Hi, today we thought we'd do a little bit on balance. It's something that a lot of people ask about in the classes, and it's something that we do as part of our warm-up in the classes, but these are a few things that if you feel that your balance is not as good as it used to be, you'd like to try and maintain it or try and improve it that little bit there, things that you can work on a little bit more just than the straight trying to stand on one leg, which is always good practice. But if you think about doing a little bit of stepping, alternating side to side with the legs, that's quite a nice functional way of working on your balance. You can do all of these things holding onto the wall or holding onto the kitchen side if you don't feel steady and you want a bit of reassurance. So, first of all, feet together, turn toes out, bring your heels in line. You're going to keep your hips and your shoulders square. And we're going to try and imagine two dots on the floor in front of you. You step one forwards, bringing the weight onto that dot, and then step back to your original position. And we alternate side to side there, trying each time to hit that dot on the floor and not rotate with your body, not let the foot come across at all, but try and keep as square as possible. You can start with 2 each side, build up maybe to 5 each side. You could always do it in front of a mirror as well if you've got a long one at home, so that you can get that little bit of feedback. Building on from that then, stopping so that you've got your feet in a stride stance. Then changing the position of your head will affect your balance. So being careful that you don't feel too unsteady, keeping the feet still and seeing if you can turn to look one way. Back to the centre and turn to look the opposite way. Again, trying to keep everything really nice and still. It really does change the way that you feel your balance reactions working, and you'll feel a lot of readjustment through your feet and maybe a little through your legs, and that's completely normal. Again, maybe repeat for 3 times each side, step back in, change feet over, and then you could repeat again, turning with the head and neck side to side. If that feels okay, you can come back into a narrower stance and see if you could do the same thing, maybe just rolling to the toe of one foot, turning the head again, or even peeling the foot up away from the floor into that natural sort of balance practice position that people might already do. If this is easy and you can hold that position, you can challenge that again by turning with your head and neck, or turning the leg out to the side and back to the centre, or turning with the upper body, which is quite challenging. So, little things there that hopefully give you an idea of things that you could do to practice, trying to maintain and if not improve your balance.